right about now, the stinging nettles are putting on their new growth for this year. Of course, if we have a really cold spell, it'll be all burnt back again. But they do just grow back again from their roots. Now, if you get stung the first time in the year, it's going to hurt the most because during the winter, when there's been less stinging nettles, you build up a kind of like you lose your immunity. So the first sting really hurts. But actually, I've been kind of touching them all year, so that doesn't sting at all. But this year has been not very cold, so the stinging nettles in sheltered places haven't died back at all. Or just like to this. So here's a few. Ow! Yeah, I got stung then off the stem. See the stem? You can see all those little hairs on the stem there. They've all got stings, and on the leaf stem they've got little hairs and they sting, and then on the edges here you've got stings. Now, stinging nettles are one of the most nutritious green vegetables that there is. You can literally survive on them, and you can eat them, you can cook them, you can dry them, you can do all sorts with them. Most easily, you just take a leaf like that and just carefully fold all these stingy bits in, like that. So there's no stingy bits pointing outwards, and then you can just eat it. Now these little stings are kept turgid by water in them, so when you dry them or cook them, the stings no longer sting either. So they only sting when they're just fresh off the plant. They are a wonder herb. They cure literally everything, and they're very good preventative medicine. They're just literally just everything. There's general well-being, very good for the whole body, particularly good for hair and skin and body organs and the immune system, all sorts of things like that. They're very, very useful plants. Yeah, there was a bit of debate as to whether or not they're native, but they are native because there's remains of them in Bronze Age excavations. So they were around certainly since the Bronze Age. If they were introduced, it was before that or during the Bronze Age. So originally people thought the Romans brought them over, but no, they didn't. They do have a kind of weird taste to them. If you eat them a lot, they do get a bit but they are just so nutritious. So they're kind of a very good, very basic, very easy to find survival plant. And as long as you've got stinging nettles, you can't possibly go hungry.